This is the first look at Ubuntu 24.10 Beta, which brings several exciting new features and significant improvements compared to the previous LTS release. This non-LTS release is codenamed as Auricular Oriole. In this video, I will talk about the top features of Ubuntu 24.10 scheduled for release on October 10th. Let's get started. The Ubiquiti installer, aka Flutter-based installer, has received significant refinements. It retains the same slides and options from the previous LTS release, but includes low-level updates and bug fixes that ensure a smoother, crash-free installation process in Ubuntu 24.10. "20 years ago, the first version of Ubuntu 4.10 was released. Now, with Ubuntu 24.10, Canonical is celebrating this important anniversary by bringing back those memories. You will see a special 20th anniversary logo when you start up the system, and it also appears on the login screen. Also, the original startup sound is back inside the sound settings, along with a brown accent color from the early days. Ubuntu 24.10 ships with GNOME 47, offering a variety of updates and improvements. GNOME finally introduces a native support for accent colors, allowing users to customize the color of buttons, toggle switches, sliders, and other UI elements. Ubuntu has had this feature since 2204 LTS, but with GNOME 47, Ubuntu 24.10 adopts the upstream implementation, ensuring consistency across GNOME Shell, core applications, and third-party software. GNOME 47 adds hardware encoding support for screen recording on Intel and AMD GPUs. This reduces system strain, resulting in smoother performance and high-quality captures without impacting desktop responsiveness. The redesign of dialog windows in GNOME 47 improves usability across various screen sizes, making them more effective on laptops and mobile devices. These dialogs are now easier to interact with and look much better with custom accent colors. GNOME 47 introduces significant updates to the Files application, a new network view that offers an organized way to browse remote file locations, showing currently connected, previously used, and available network locations. Also, all internal disks are now listed in a sidebar, providing easy access alongside another disk. Also, GNOME 47 enhances file search by offering more contextual information about search performance. The updated Settings application also brings several new features. Inside Accessibility Settings, the new Activate Windows on Hover option allows you to activate any window simply by hovering on it. Now in Keyboard Settings, the Add Input Source dialog now previews input sources, giving users a visual representation of keyboard layouts before selection. Also, many settings panels have been modernized using updated interface components for a more cohesive and contemporary look. Each Ubuntu release comes with its own set of wallpapers, and Ubuntu 24.10 is no exception. The new wallpapers, themed around the Oriole bird, adds a fresh aesthetic to the desktop environment. Ubuntu 24.10 comes with APT version 3. If you often use APT commands, you will notice the upgrade right away. APT 3 has a much better user interface. It now uses color to highlight package dependencies and has better padding and spacing, making it easier to read. Now, compared to package managers like Pacman or DNF, this update makes the APT interface feel more intuitive and user-friendly. Ubuntu 24.10 includes the Linux kernel version 6.11, which brings many improvements. These include support for the newer hardware, security fixes, better support for ARM devices, a big performance boost for the XT4 file system, and improved power efficiency for newer AMD systems. Ubuntu 24.10 offers a new Mesa graphic driver series and the latest NVIDIA graphic card drivers. The new version of the Power Profiles daemon in Ubuntu 24.10 enhances power efficiency on Linux systems, particularly on AMD devices. The key improvements include battery level awareness for power drivers, enabling adjustments based on battery percentage, and a progressive approach to display brightness. The AMD P-State driver, which now delivers better performance and dynamic clock speed adjustments in power saver mode, which can extend the battery life. Ubuntu 24.10 introduces a new Security Center application. This application allows users to easily manage home directory permissions with the new experimental permission prompt feature. So users can enable or disable permissions for applications that need to access the home folder, offering more control over data privacy and security. Other features of Ubuntu 24.10 include out-of-the-box support for Valent on devices with NVIDIA GPUs for the first time, improved fingerprint authentication, updated core packages, and a minimal set of software. Overall, I would say Ubuntu 24.10 with GNOME 47 is a scintillating update for Linux users, which is scheduled for release in October. It's going to be a short-term release and will be supported for the next 9 months. You can download and try Ubuntu 24.10 beta on bare metal by installing it on a separate drive. And that's pretty much it. What do you guys think about the all-new Ubuntu non-LTS version? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching. This has been KSK Rao. I will see you in the next one.